Hey guys, the Chicken is here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we're going to be playing some Boom Beach. I don't know why I changed the intro there. I've done it the same way a million times in a row. So yeah, in today's video, we are going to be going over what we need to do next at 60 hours. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to at least get to the troop damage until we have any sort of meaningful push point. So if you guys haven't already, I am doing a giveaway at the end of this month for those of you using that code Chicken in the shop. So make sure you throw it in there if you're going to grab instant training or any of the other deals that are in there right now. I do appreciate those of you, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. So happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. We no longer have a chest to collect, but let's take a look at the tech tree here to start things out. We're still running the same base. I probably will change this once I get troop damage, but at this point, still collecting. We went on a nice little run when we initially got the troop health. Then, honestly, you know what happened? This wasn't even my fault. I mean, look at some of these matchups. Okay, that one was my fault. That one was... like, look at some of these matchups. This guy's at rank 25. Yes, I screwed up my attack horribly, but... like, I'm not going to be able to get the times these guys have. Like, these guys have the troop damage. For some reason, I'm facing, like, all 25s. I don't know why. Anyways, let's get into a couple attacks here, and I'll show you guys the difference with the troop health. The nice thing is with the troop health is we can actually do our hits a little bit faster. We can play a little bit more recklessly, but it's not. We're not going to be guys with troop damage, and we're not going to be guys that have, you know, 150 DBD. So, yeah. So let me know how you guys make it out down below in the comments. I know it's kind of a bloodbath out there right now, but you know, we just got to keep pushing forward. Our push points will come at some point. Just got to be patient and wait for them, and you know, we'll break through soon. But look at this. This guy's got the troop damage. He's got the troop health. He's got the building damage. He's got the building health. I mean, he essentially has everything I do except for the troop damage. So, yeah, let's see. He's also running a pretty similar base to ours. I did switch up the attack a little bit on some of these ones. I've been coming down from the right side sometimes. This one I think what makes more sense actually is to come from the left a little bit. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get them up and shooting immediately. And we're going to barter the one to the back. So this one's going to be pretty standard. I'll delay drop 1, 1 on the left a little bit. But yeah, should be a pretty standard hit over here. I'm going to let them go. All the riflemen kind of bunched up, so we don't need Kavan in there just yet, potentially getting killed. What we can do is we can put him over on this side, drop him like that, and then soon we can drop our rifle and our bombardier on that left-hand side. Okay, we got some rifles coming up there. So I think now we're good. Always try to delay them a little bit. It's not going to make a huge difference, but it does help. Alright, so we got our next barrage online for over here. 314, still a lot of base left to cut through, but we're making somewhat decent time. Now, the hardest thing with these attacks is to find out to spend your GBE on helping your troops or to spend GBE on barting out the engine rooms. And what I like to do is just let it play out a little bit, and if it gets to the point where my bombers are getting shocked, or we're about to, you know, lose a bunch of them to mines or something like that, then yeah, we want to switch it up at that point. But like right here, for example, it doesn't look too bad, so we're just going to go ahead and launch all of our artilleries out like this. And we're going to need one more. And this is an okay time. Not amazing, not terrible. But you see what I mean? These guys with the troop damage, like there's just essentially no chance of beating them. I think we're going to need 2 more artilleries for that. Yep. So it's tough. It's tough because obviously we want to be flaring at this point. But we can't quite do that. So there we go. We're going to go like that. Another artillery down there. And boom. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Not a great time for all the defense and stuff he's got. It's not that bad. But we're certainly not going to be winning them like that. So 230. That's going to be a tough time to beat. Let's take a look at what he did. So he's essentially going to be doing the same exact hit on pretty well the same exact base. Just adding in that troop damage that's going to make a world of difference. This is interesting. He does a ground flare immediately. Maybe that was a mistap? I don't know. Like, I guess it does the same thing rather than flaring a defense. It kind of keeps them all in the same zone. I don't know if I've seen people use that before. That's interesting. because then it expires, and I don't know. Is he going to go on the other side? He's got 6 boats on the left, just rifles and doodles. No Kavan has entered in just yet. Let's see what happens next. He's delaying quite a while. I mean, he could go to the left side now. It looks like that's what he's doing. Okay, let's see. Let's see, where's Kavan going to go? And then Kavan goes right at the bottom. So basically the same hit that we just did. Bart's out the same engine room. He used a ton of GBE there right off the bat. Huh. Maybe the base needs to change, guys. I don't know. That seemed really easy. I know he's got the troop damage, but man, that was fast. That was fast. Let's try another one here. We posted a really fun video yesterday on the Brawl Stars channel. If you guys have not checked that one out, just going over the new brawler Willow and Nanny as well. We got some new skins. That one was a lot of fun. I got 4 other YouTube channels in the works. I got Brawl Stars, Home Gym. There's a Clash channel for like Clash Clans, Clash Royale, mainly focusing on the new, like it was Clash Quest and now Clash Heroes. And then I got a new fishing one that I'm working on. I haven't officially released it yet, but it's kind of an experiment at the moment. So that's what the chicken's up to outside of this. So this guy does not have the troop damage, so we should be able to beat him. Now these bases, these ones are tricky. These ones are tricky. What I like to do here is I think we can come from this side and do like a spread out thing like that. Because if we look at it as a whole, these 5 engines are closer than these 5, right? I think so anyways. Yeah, so we're going to take this one down. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just bringing in that extra boat of rifles just to delay drop them. We can do the same with Kavan over on this side. Just do a nice safe hit. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. We want those rifles coming in front of those bombers to protect them from the shock launcher on that left side. And then we're just kind of sprinkling in the gunboat energy on this engine as we make our way through. As long as nothing, you know, crazy bad is happening, then that should be fine. Just got to watch that shock on the left. I don't like how that one's kind of getting away from us. But that's okay, that's okay. I mean, we're coming into getting on the engines very soon. So let's start to throw here. I don't know about you guys, but I hate just throwing 1 artillery at a time. Much prefer having like 7 or 8 of them to throw at once. And I believe it is 4 barrage and 8 artillery to do it this way, so it's a lot. And I find what catches people up a lot is you got to look at the health on the engines when you're throwing the artilleries and just get used to seeing how little health it takes off. Because what a lot of people do when I beat them is they'll flare too early, and then they're stuck without an artillery. Sometimes they end up even fizzling because of it, but that can really mess you up if you're not careful. I felt like we had to shock there, so let's see. We're going to let them free clear here, take out some of this stuff. We got to get 1 more artillery down. We're not going to rush it too much and risk doing something stupid. Now we can. And let's go over here, mouth kit. Yeah, so another kind of slow hit. Nothing amazing, but it's at least safe. It's consistent. We're going to get it down. We're sometimes going to get it decent times. When I initially got troop health, the 2-minute plus times were winning. I was getting 2 minutes and 3 seconds, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's see here. Oh, we got Mr. Pirate Pete. Yes, we got him, putting the Petester on blast, guys. Love it. Big shout out to I forget what his YouTube name is. I think it's just Pirate Pete. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. And he got the full retreat. Shout out to Pete. He's an amazing player. Much better than I am, so happy to catch him. Happy to catch him when we can. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. So we got some stars there, which is very good. Get a little screenshot there for the thumbnail. I'm just kidding, Pete. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, so there it is, guys. That's what's working. That's what's not working. It's mostly kind of not working for right now, but we just need to move forward, get ourselves that troop damage right here. 26 keys, so we're only 10 keys off, so we'll get it in 4.5 hours. Just I'm not going to be home. I'm in a rush right now. I've been in a rush all weekend, but it always seems to work out like that. It's like the long weekends are never relaxing. They're just like, you know, it's all good, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just like one family or friend thing like to the next. It's tough to get stuff done, but I don't know. It's all good, and we will get the troop damage, and I will be pushing when we get it. And then from there, we got a big prototype, 42 keys. I think I want to get to that GBE too. That's going to be nice. The other thing is the Seeker guys, they're using Bullet now, and I am getting Seekered every now and then. So that's a bit of a problem. I don't know, the Flotty will be... I think the Flotty might be the one. Actually, the Flotty's never good against bombers. But it'd be great against riflemen. I don't know, between that and the Hot Pot, probably not the Boom Surprise, but yeah. And then we're going up to 70 Rs, and that is going to take forever to save 2. But I might do that. I might go straight to 7 before backfilling. I don't know. Might backfill too. If we can get to 24, I'll probably backfill because then we'll have a little bit of extra keys. But anyways, that's the plan. That's the tech. That's the base. That's the attack. I do hope that helps you guys out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you in the next one. Check it out. Back.